How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome back with more of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist for the PlayStation 3. We are about to do story mission number 3, which is called American Consumption, so let's do it. Let's do it.
We cross-checked NSA's data with E-Lint from 3 other sources. Everything shows Dallas as a target, but nothing specific.
Probability points to here and here. Stadium and aquarium. We're all clear to land at Love Field instead of Fort Worth. It'll shave some time when we hit the ground.
We'll keep you updated by the second. Any questions?
Yeah, why is Charlie pacing?
I already told her.
So tell me.
I pulled the NCTC data on all major U.S. cities to scope out any hits on the no-fly list.
What's this?
Nothing. A whole lot of it. Chicago TSA was down today. The no-fly registry was offline for a 5-hour window.
System maintenance, they confirmed.
Let him finish.
I ran the passenger names of incoming flights against the missing no-fly list manually. 6 names popped. Now check this out. Security cam feed from O'Hare Airport. Those 6 guys left together.
I'm not saying it's nothing, but it's not a priority.
We have intercepts from multiple agencies confirming Dallas.
Totally proves my point. Nobody said shit before Guam. And the last time the engineers barfed info all over the net, a bunch of special forces teams got slaughtered.
How far's Chicago if we divert our flight?
That's too far, Sam. We only get one chance, and if we come up blank in Chicago, we don't have time to make Dallas.
Sam?
We're go for Chicago.
Just because Charlie sees dots does not mean they connect. The president...
Gave me full authority to run this operation.
And she can take it away if you disregard her order to go to Dallas.
A direct attack doesn't make sense. Not after what Sadiq pulled in Marawa.
What's that?
Chicago SWAT. They're responding to a hostage situation.
Get the chopper ready.
Schematics say that place is a rat maze. Plus, there's the hostages. Sleeping gas will disable bad guys without hurting civilians, and sticky cams will help with targeting. That's your best bet.
Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want anything?
Could be in over their heads. This might not be the engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agency.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back now.
Alright, so we're just gonna head through this vent here. Pretty much the only way we can go. And drop out here. We're gonna keep an eye on our radar. And as soon as the guy turns left, then we're gonna go down this pipe.
I'm in. No sign of civilians. Looks like they're searching for stragglers.
I'm looking at the blueprints now. Only place they could have taken them is the basement.
They cornered themselves.
Amateurs can be just as dangerous as the real deal.
Don't waste any time. Go the route that I took. And you shouldn't have any problems. Just get behind this curtain. And we're gonna head up into this vent up here. And drop down into the utility closet. And then we're going to peek under the door. And we're going to wait until these 2 guys leave to exit.
You know what I'd do if I got elected president? Stop paying taxes? If I was president, I'd stop all the taxes. And I'd get the Pentagon all the damn money. Then what? The second thing I'd do? I'd invade Canada. Canada? Why'd you do that? I've been thinking about this a while, man. They got oil, they don't like fighting, and there's no way they'd be expecting it. We'd win the whole damn war in like a week. Damn right we would. But we gotta take care of business here first.
Alrighty. Head through the door. You don't have to close it behind you, just hop up here onto the pipe. And again, keep an eye on your radar, and if nobody's looking in your direction, we can go through this door and close it behind us. And then flip on our night vision, because because we're going to turn this light off.
Grim, I'm leaving the festival hall.
Any sign of the hostages?
No, just untrained idiots with cheap gear.
Still think this is a Blacklist attack?
We'll find out.
Alright, I'm going to show you how to get through here without being spotted. We're going to, and without taking anybody out, we're going to take everybody out to save the hostages in this next area. But first I'll show you how to get there without taking anyone out. In case you're trying to get, you know, just a really good score or whatever. So turn off the power.
Someone's here. Spread out and find him.
Head through this vent. And from here it's pretty simple.
I hear civilians.
Copy, Sam.
Alright, as long as no one's looking in our direction, we can just pretty much head right behind here and go all the way to the ladder. Here we go, right up through here. And you can go down the ladder right here. But we are going to save the hostages. So, in order to do that, we're going to need to take out all the enemies in the area. And you can still get Ghost even if you do take these guys out. Just make sure you do it non-lethally. So it looks like there's one guy up here. The sticky shockers drop, so wait for him to get a little closer. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Where's the next one? Oh, there's two over there. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, bingo. Last guy's too far, so we'll go for... Ooh, there's two guys close together in here. So we'll switch to sleeping gas and take them both out.
Holy shit!
Ooh, that was close. Sticky shockers. Gotcha, fool. Alright, two guys left. Let's see. Got him. Now there's only one guy left. Oh, he's not in here. He's in the next room. Alright. We'll get him when he gets down to the bottom of the stairs. Gotcha.
Grim, hostages are in the boiler room. The place is wired with C4, but all the hostiles are down.
Roger that. Should I send in the bomb squad?
Just make sure they're prepped. Nobody goes in until I sweep the area.
Understood.
Alright, sweet. Now we can head right over to the ladder and climb down in that hole. There we go. Now we're just going to hop up here and onto the pipe. You can see our HVT over there. So just take this pipe until you turn, but don't go any further. Because if you continue to follow this pipe, you won't be able to drop. For some reason, it won't let you drop onto this grating out here. But hop down in the water and get over here and hop up on this ledge, but don't pull yourself up. Just hang from it until the HVT comes in here. And then once he gets past us, we can hop up here and grab him really fast.
I could leave you on the Ferris wheel.
We want him before he gets to this opening because that guy will spot us. That guard there. So wait till he turns around. Then we can head this way and bag and tag him over here where no one will find him. Alright. Now we're gonna wait here for that big guy to come back past us again. And we can sneak in behind him. Come on. There he is. Alright. Like I said, sneak in behind him. And down into this hole.
Okay, Sam, you're entering an old sewage tunnel. It looks like it heads towards a water filtration plant.
Could be their actual target. No, the drone isn't responding. Hang on. Sending another one.
Your men are after the water filtration plant. Why?
Go to hell. Ah! I'll tell you. Biological weapon. They're using a disease.
To poison the water supply? How do I get the bombs off the hostages?
The code. Flash drive on my belt. I told you everything you wanted. I helped you. You can't kill me, please.
Obviously non-lethal.
Grim,
We heard it all, Sam.
give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my OPSAT now. Relay it to Chicago SWAT. Tell them thanks for their patience.
Sam, surveillance footage shows the vans Charlie tagged at the airport arrived here an hour ago.
Shit, I'm too late.
We don't know that yet. Hurry.
Alright, we're a little over halfway done. Just gonna run all the way down here and climb the ladder. Now we're gonna take this out.
Drones offline.
Only shoot it once, because if you shoot it twice it'll explode. And then right there you'll always almost get caught, but as long as you're sprinting,
How are we doing?
you'll get through no problem.
Is the pathogen
And then just hide here until they're done
How
talking.
much longer do you think it'll take? 15 minutes tops.
Area's clear.
And now just wait for everybody to be heading in a direction that's not facing you. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, got a little too close to that guy. But hide under this pipe here, because that guard always turns around. See? And there's another guard. You can see him on our radar, down and to the right of us. He's coming this way, so we're gonna wait until he gets past us and the guard in front of us comes back past us this way. And sneak behind him. And since that guard's on the other side of that pipe, he can't see us.
Sam, I think I've got confirmation this is the engineers.
Why?
The flash drive. It's using a variant of triple DES military-grade encryption protocols. It's a direct match to the encryption used by Sadiq and Mirawa.
Good work, Charlie.
And there was the dead drop. So now we're just going to head all the way up the stairs to the top. And there is a guard up here, so be aware of him. We're going to hide here first until he passes. And we're going to switch to the other side, because he will turn and head from his right back to his left. And we don't want him to see us on the left side of the doorway. Alright, now you can get right past him.
I can see you closing on the filtration plant. There's roof access if you can get up there.
Oh, that was close. But that's alright, those two guards are still going to start talking, and as soon as they do, you're safe to climb up here. You can sneak right in, or right to this pipe behind him. And I think this is the easier way to get in, personally. We're still gonna, you could have gone through that door down at the bottom, but there is a guard there, so you run the risk of him seeing you, so I go in through this vent. And then also that's where the computer is. So as long as the guard's not looking this way, which I can't see him. Okay, he's not. So we should be able to, oh. You know, he's gonna come up here, so we're gonna go back up to the top. And we're gonna drop in this way. Alright. And hack the laptop. Okay, now we're just gonna have to wait for that guard to come back down here. But we also want that guard to not see us, so we're gonna hide over here in this corner until he's gone. Alright, now we can move over here. Because believe it or not, for some reason here, even though we're in the dark, we're not hidden. So we're gonna wait for that guard to come back this way. And when he gets down these steps and to the left of the security desk there, we're gonna head back up the steps. Okay. Head up here and through this vent. And drop through.
We're dealing with pros now. They did a clean takeout on the plant's security.
It's not just the security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the gunk they're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Sorry, Sam, it'll just be another few seconds. Got it. You're good to go, Sam.
Alright, we're gonna try some tricky stuff here. Keep an eye on your radar, but have a noisemaker ready to throw, because the guard that's furthest up right now on your radar, that's just to the right of us, we want him to be in front of the other guy. So that it catches his attention, because that guy, the second guy, will always walk this way. And we want them both to get away from the door. And then you can waltz right in.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
Alright. So we're just gonna head this way. And you can hop right up there and deactivate the pump, but might as well get a free 100 points by shimmying along this pipe. And then jump up this way and use it.
First pump's offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good. Keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Alright, for this part, to make sure you don't get spotted and that everything runs smoothly, just sprint through it. And there shouldn't be a big problem. Once you get up here, you're going to need to pause for a few seconds, because there's a guard that's coming this way. Which is fine, because there's a big guy at the terminal anyway. Or at the pump. Alright, once the guard passes and that big guard walked away, you can use this pump to deactivate it.
Second pump's offline. Grim.
It's good work, but it's too late.
Shit. What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water, and the main outflow is still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me out from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way.
Alright. Just gonna sneak our way back to where we were before. Oops. And there are some guards up here. So I'm gonna hide back behind this wall over here. And keep an eye on this staircase, because one of the guards is gonna walk up that staircase, and when he does, it's actually safe to head over toward that door that we need to go into. Alright, just watch your radar because he will turn around and look this way. And after he turns, it's safe to move. And hide over here, because that guard will come our way. And there we go. Now you can just sneak into this door over here and turn the valve, and that's the end of the mission. Easy peasy.
Facility contained.
I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's see how we did. And as promised, we mastered Ghost. The only knockouts we had were the ones to save the hostages and our one HVT.
Payment just cleared.
And there you go, $448,799. 100%ed Ghost, so full stealth, non-lethal. And there's another little cutscene after this one, so I'll let that play through. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.
The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located Cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch-up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes.